Damien Faulkner?
Yeah? Who is...
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm a private investigator currently working the Hathorn House case on behalf of Judge
Go ahead.
Just wanted to follow up on some
Statements made...
Tegan Perry,
Yes?
your girlfriend.
Right. Sorry, but... Were these statements given to the police?
No. They were given to me.
Yeah, sorry. I work for Alicia, and I've learned to make sure that when you're being questioned, you always have a lawyer present. I don't want to sound like I'm guilty or complicit,
Of course.
But you sound trustworthy.
Oh, thanks. How long have you worked for
I've interned for her for a while, but she doesn't really pay attention to me.
You seem to know a lot about legal framework.
I listen to her on the phone. A lot. Anyway, I was with Tegan on the night of the fire. That's what you wanted to know.
Yeah. And what did you guys...
Watched a movie. Honestly, couldn't tell you. Tegan picks. You know, they're always some kind of vampire, drama, apocalyptic, teenagey, angsty thing. Don't tell her, but I'm into hard sci-fi. Anything else, or...?
No.
Yep, sure.
Let's see... It's a long shot, but maybe one of these... It's the same flyer. Olivia's witch tour. Let's see... The figure of a Puritan woman accused of being a witch. These were ordinary people, just like anyone else.
You're back! Great.
Spooky how you could tell.
Though it harm...
Okay. I've been going around asking everyone in town where they were on the night of the arson.
The night of the what?
Arson.
Why, I have no idea what you're kidding, Nancy. Don't look so serious. I was here that night, doing my thing. I think there had to have been at least 20 people who can confirm that. It really stinks.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, of course.
I found this flyer in the cemetery.
Yeah, it's pretty torn up, but I'm sure it's mine. Where'd you say you found it again?
In the cemetery, stuffed in a fake ghost. Know anything about that?
Ugh, how do people in this day and age still litter? It's such a shame, especially bad with tourists, you know? They don't live here, they think it's all one big joke, and oops, my trash and now you're trash. They should imprison those people. I mean, just for a day, or something.
So, I've heard ghosts are haunting Salem.
Of course!
You believe it?
How could I not, when I've seen them with my own eyes?
Really? Can you describe what you saw?
Sure. It was dark, foggy. I was walking through the cemetery. Or was it the town square? I don't remember, but
And did you ever see any ghosts near Hathorn House?
As a matter of fact, I did. I told you that a coven of witches unleashed them on the town a few years back. They will not rest until they get their Let me guess. You can't find proof of a living soul present at the house the night it burned. Maybe the culprit wasn't among the...
That sounds even harder.
Have you seen the restless souls of...
I've seen something.
Be careful. They'll still find you whether you believe in them or not.
3 days ago, were you doing any witch tours?
3 days ago? No, I was not.
Okay. You remember what...
Actually, I had won a spa holiday at the Wayfarer Inn over in Marblehead. It was amazing! They used those glass cup things on my back. It was...
Oh. You have any
It was all expenses paid. And I'd show you my back, but I'm a quick healer. Witch powers. It looks like it never happened. You know, I had a flyer for the spa, but I threw it away this morning. Sorry, I know I'm not being helpful.
It's okay. You are. It's about you, Tegan, and Lauren, when you were kids.
Why are you interested in this? We grew apart. It happens.
I found an old photo from back then. It had the name Coven on it. Look. Was it the one you talked?
You found this photo at Tegan's house? I didn't peg her as sentimental.
So was it the same one?
Well, yes. Same coven. We heard about it as kids, I guess. We were all into history and witches.
And yet you've never made up.
I don't get why you care.
Can't help it. It's a See you later.
Oh, you're here.
Yes, I am. This shop is really cool.
Thank you.
I kind of imagined this is what an actual witch's shop would look.
Yeah.
Seriously. You have all these herbs. Look, St. John's wort, mandrake root. You know, witches were just synonymous with people who used the old medieval ways of working with plants and animals, curing ills. They were healers, shamans, and confessors. You can see why some people might have been threatened by them.
I know, right? No leeches here, though. I draw the line at bloodsucker. I'm glad you get it. A lot of people around.
How so?
Some say I'm cashing in, not respecting history. People get so caught up in the death and judgment. But I was always interested in all of that lost knowledge, even as a kid.
I bet a lot of kids around here are fascinated.
Used to be.
You get a lot of people in?
May.
Why?
Look, she's had a hard time. She's not the only one. I've been the kid everyone looks at. You need friends to talk to. She doesn't want any.
She has her sister.
Tegan protects what's important to Tegan. Sometimes...
Yes! What kind of herbs do you have here?
The kind that helps people ease their burdens. Since cold season started, business has been booming. Between managing the shop itself and preparing remedies, it's getting hard.
I don't mind lending you a hand with preparing the remedies.
This is delicate work. Sure, it would be fun to pass on the basics, at least. I'll be around the shop and manage the counter. Just let me know when you have something finished, and I'll take a look at it.
Great.
I've prepared the patient notes already. You can find them on the counter. You can use my reference book to study the herbs and what ailments they cure, and the basics of remedy mixing.
Okay. This book looks really worn.
No, Nancy, please don't touch that. It's private.
Oh, it's locked?
Yeah, I lost the key to that one, sorry. It has to be somewhere around here. I would never bring it home with me.
Cinnamon. Ginger. Sage. Garlic. Our Lady's Thistle. Chamomile. Feverfew. These are the notes she took when discussing the ailments with her patients. Need to figure out the proper mix of herbs to cure these. Cinnamon. 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 feverfew.
At that. Your first proper herb mixture. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's tricky to keep track of everything, but the book really helped.
It's old and worn from use, but
Ginger. Garlic.
good. You're getting the hang of things.
Once I've memorized the herbs and their ailments, making the mix.
It took me a while to get to the point where I could create mixtures from memory. I'll put it with the rest. Great work. I'll put it with the rest.
What an odd key. I'm sure you've been asked this before, but
I was coming home from work, crossing through the cemetery. I could see the orange glow. By the time I got home, it was almost all gone. I called it in.
were you the first one to call? Anyone see you earlier? Like an hour before?
I was in my shop.
Any customers?
No. Are you trying to say that I burned down the house?
No, I never said that.
Good. I've said it a million times, but I'll say it again for your benefit. I'm just glad she wasn't alive to see it. She loved that house.
Of course. You were the...
Well, yeah. I was going home, and that's where the fire was.
You know the fire might help you keep your home.
I know that now, but I didn't before. It's a slim chance at best.
But if that's not an option?
Nothing could make me want to destroy it.
You ever hear rumors?
That's just something Olivia says to sell torch.
So
What are you getting? She kept.
do you remember where this photo was taken?
Sure. Well, sort of. It was a shed somewhere close to the Well, that was long ago. We did dumb things. I wish we hadn't.
Everyone says they're... What is it?
You know, I believe the dead stay dead, but I've seen ghosts recently in my own house.
Really? Who?
Wait, you believe me?
I believe there's an explanation.
I don't know. A woman wearing old clothes like the kind you find in Tegan's museum. I couldn't see her face, and I swear she was real. I could hear her. I could feel her. She smelled like rotten fruit or something. You know, that gray, moldy smell that hits you in the back of your throat? Yeah, that.
Huh. That's pretty specific, actually.
I saw her in the Hathorn house. Watch out for her. She'll come to you. No doubt in my mind.
I was hoping I could borrow...
Key? Oh, I don't have a key.
You don't?
No, but Alicia does. If you ask her, she'll lend it to you.
You remember where you were 3...
I was here. I told you already. I have the receipts to prove it. And I'm the only one who works here.
Oh, no, just a related incident.
The spirits come and go as they please. I've seen them.
Yeah, me neither. I forgot to mention, I was speaking with Alicia and she mentioned that she needed to talk to you. It sounded urgent. Do you need me to watch the
You would?
Yeah, I know where all the heavy hitters...
Oh, that's great.
Interesting.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Lauren. Sometimes my curiosity...
So what? It's private. Didn't you?
I'm sorry, but Would you mind talking about it?
Do you know who Teachaba is?
I don't.
The first woman in Salem to be accused of being a witch. Practically everyone around here knows the story. This is her book. The original book of remedies and herb knowledge by Teachaba.
Wait, are you saying that book is over 300 years old? Does Tegan know you have this? She would love to have it in her exhibition.
Yeah, I know. But it's for me. According to my mother, my biological mother, we are related to Teachaba. She was accused, then miraculously released. Little is known about her life after that. How she learned to write, create this book.
Wow, that's incredible.
No, I never shared it with anyone. I wanted to keep it safe.
Of course.
Alicia wasn't in her office. I'll just meet with her later. Thank you for watching over my shop.
I'll keep my hands to myself, but I'd love to help you make some more.
Yes.
I just have a cup. What kind of... Time to mix it up. It fits! Sweet marjoram. Wonder what this herb is used for. I just have a... You don't feel conflicted, knowing you were related to Tituba and...
So I burn it down as revenge for a 300-year-old wrong. That's your thinking.
Tituba seems as much an influence on you as growing up on the estate of the one who accused her. I imagine it's hard to resolve those feelings.
Have you ever seen the Capitol building? Do you know?
Meaning?
It's not so simple to set things right.
See you later. Wild rosemary, how beautiful! And nutritious. Keeping just a...